Hey y'all, it's Saint Pam again. Today I'm going to be talking about the upcoming changes to Saryn. These changes will affect how you play her, but I think they're positive overall. So let's get started. General changes have been made to her, but not much in that regard. Saryn will have her armor increased from 175 to 225. Saryn Prime will have hers increased from 225 to 300, and that's going to be at level 30. Alright, spores and molt will no longer work together, but the changes are very interesting. We'll take a look at spores first because some of the changes to this ability are experimental. So they are subject to change. The damage caused by your spores will be changed to corrosive from viral. The status chance will be increased from 10% to 50%, and power strength will affect it. When cast on allies, spores will give them a temporary buff to cause corrosive damage, and recasting spores will cause them to explode for 2 times the damage. Now to the experimental stuff. The spores will have unlimited duration based on how many enemies are affected. They will also get unlimited damage based on how long they're active. When an enemy affected by spores dies, the spores will spread to nearby enemies. And the last couple of changes to this ability are more on the technical side. There's going to be a meter added that will track damage per tick and the number of enemies that are affected. It will also be optimized to prevent the drop in frame rate that can sometimes happen with the spores. Molt will give a short speed buff after being cast. It also is going to scale better. Similar to Rhino's Iron Skin, damage to it in the first few seconds will make it stronger. After that, the damage is going to deplete its health. Once it runs out of health, the molt will explode, causing AoE damage, which will be toxin. There are also some effects changes to the ability that make it more obvious once it's cast. Toxic Lash will affect all weapons now instead of just melee weapons. The duration is going to be increased. While it will continue to spread spores, the amount of energy returned from killing an enemy that is affected by spores will be reduced by 2. This is because she's not going to be as energy hungry thanks to the changes with spores and molt. Contagion Cloud is also seeing some changes. This is the I believe it's a melee mod. Contagion Cloud is seeing some changes though. It will leave a Toxin Cloud when a kill is made by Toxin Lash. Melee damage will double the damage that is done by that cloud. The damage type for Miasma will be changed from viral to viral from corrosive. It's getting 100% status chance per damage tick. Miasma's damage will also be increased from 350 to 500, and the duration from 3 to 5. It's going to cause double damage on targets with spores as well. Recasting it will refresh the duration and ensure that the viral status stays in effect. It will not stun enemies when you recast it though. You only get that on the first cast against an enemy. So yeah, these are the changes we can look forward to with Saryn. Let me know what you think in the comments below, if you like them or not. Okay, and if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and don't forget to check out some of my other videos. Links will be in the description for various places where you can follow me or hang out, as well as to my Patreon. Any help is greatly appreciated. Thank you all for listening, and I hope you all have a great night.